CFMoto has just extended their Rev and Ride sales event for 2026. If you're thinking about buying a CFMoto or thinking about buying a motorcycle, is right now a good time to do it? Let's talk about that. Welcome back to the Eddie Project. Now, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you like the content, make sure to like it and subscribe for more. I want to begin by saying that I am in no way affiliated with CFMoto at all. Everything that is presented in this video is my own opinion, and I'm not getting paid for any of it. So, with that, let's hop right in. The CFMoto Rev and Ride sales event was supposed to end at the end of May, but now it's going to be extended through the end of June. So what does that mean? Well, that does mean that CFMoto is trying really hard to get more people on their platform, but what does that mean for us as riders? That means that people have another month to be able to hop on these bikes, sit on them, try them out, and get them at a really, really good price. Let's think about this for just a moment. First, let's talk about what you are able to get with CFMoto. There's a lot of things that come standard on these bikes that you don't get with other motorcycles, especially whenever you're considering base models. You know, a lot of these things are going to be things that you get if you pay a premium. Their bikes come standard with ABS, with a slipper clutch, with the TFT display, and just to name a few things. And so these bikes are really well equipped, especially considering the price. The base price for, say, a new 300NK like the one that I'm sitting on, which this is a 2023 that I bought new, a brand new 300NK is going to run you about $4,200. And with this sales event, you're able to get a $1,000 rebate. So put you a little over $4,000, but for $4,000 to be able to get a bike like this, it's a steal. You know, you're not going to get as good of a deal if you buy a larger bike. I mean, it's still $1,000 off, but I'm talking about percentage of overall MSRP here. But, I mean, that is an absolute steal. Whenever you talk about those 300NKs, I mean, we're talking about the territory in which that we're thinking about buying a used bike with no warranty. And this is a bike in which that it's going to be a brand new bike, never ridden before, and you're going to get a 2-year warranty with that. Like I said, I'm not a salesman, but if you're thinking about buying a motorcycle and if you've really been eyeballing these CFMotos, right now is a perfect time to do it. Talk a little bit about some of those things. So a slipper clutch, what does that do? ABS, what is that? If you're a new rider, perhaps that doesn't mean much to you, but once you know what they do and what they prevent you from doing, it's going to mean a lot. So this slipper clutch, it's going to make shifting a lot easier. It's going to make rev matching easier. And ABS is going to make sure that, you know, whenever you go to hit those brakes, especially if you're a new rider and you may grab your brakes, which you shouldn't do, but if you do, then you're not going to have to worry about skidding and stuff like that. That ABS will just and help slow you down without locking that rear brake up and potentially put you in a bad spot. With the display, you know, other motorcycles, and I would say in that price range, but you know, there's no other bike in that price range like this bike. But other bikes, you had to pay a premium for a display like this. And I'm able to see everything very nicely. It's displayed very well, and it's pretty nice to be able to look down and have that. But also, you know, this bike has Bluetooth, and so I'm able to connect my phone to my helmet, connect my phone to my bike, and all I got to do in order to answer a call is hit one button, and then I'm there. And so there's just so much technology that's packed in these little bikes, and it's really remarkable that you're able to get it at such an awesome price. I mean, you know, just over $4,000 for a bike like this is pretty insane. And thinking about buying one of these bikes right now is a perfect opportunity to do it. Let me know, are you thinking about buying one of these bikes? Are you in the market for a bike? What have you been thinking about? Did you just buy one on the Rev and Ride sale event? Let me know in the comments below. I'm eager to hear from you.
If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Help us out on the road to 500. And as always, I'll see you later.